Hello, I'm back in Hanoi. I'm walking down the old Christmas market here, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit because I'm going home soon. What an incredible journey it's been. Well, I don't even want to call it a journey because that's poetic. What an incredible trip it's been. From Chennai, the Bay of Bengal, over to the ancient capital of one of the last South Indian empires, across to the beaches of Goa, up north to Bombay and Delhi, and the incredible Himalaya mountains, to Manali and Leh and Srinagar, Kashmir, back down to the awesome forts in the deserts of Rajasthan and the plains of North India, east into Benares, and up back into the Himalayas for another trip to Darjeeling, over into the northeast to Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and many other places. Kohima, Imphal, back to Assam, over to Kolkata, left Kolkata, went to Thailand, Bangkok, and man, lots of great things in North Thailand. Love Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, Pai. Unfortunately, I have to go back there. And then back to Chiang Mai, flew to Bangkok, bought a motorcycle, went over to the Halong Bay that I've been dreaming about for 2 years. Awesome. Wish I had better weather. Definitely want to go back there. Then down to Nimbin for an awesome boat ride. South even more to a small town, a little rice farming village where I was driving along and lost my wallet with my ATM cards and a bunch of money and my driver's license. So basically, I have no access to my finances, which means this trip is ending about 15 days early, unfortunately. I should be continuing my journey south to Da Nang and Ho Chi Minh City and a couple other places in between, and then flying home. Well, I had to come back to Hanoi. Great city, like it a lot. Lovely little market we got going on here in the old quarter. Plenty of nice people, pretty dang good food, although I did have a pretty mediocre meal last night. That was unfortunate. Sometimes you pick a bad restaurant and that's my luck. Let's try to cross the street here, check out a little bit more. You gotta wait your turn here. Hang on. Anyway, so at 12:30 midnight, or at 12:30 on the 20th, I'll be flying to Tokyo, and from Tokyo, I'll be flying to San Francisco, the same airport I began this trip at San Francisco International, and from there, I'm going back to my hometown. Wow, I just want to thank everybody so much for spending your time with me, for watching my bad and mediocre and sometimes okay videos. It really means a lot. Each and every one of us only gets one life, and I really appreciate you spending a little bit of yours watching me. And I hope you enjoyed my content. I hope to save up a bunch of money and start traveling again. I don't know how long that's going to be. I hope that it's sooner rather than later, because I know when I go home, it's going to be a short honeymoon period where I'm really glad to be home and see my family and friends, and then it's probably going to be back to the same old boring Monday, 9 to 5, and yeah, it's going to get old fast. Well, okay, I walked all the way through already. It's a lot, but it's very compact here, the Christmas area. But I like the background, so let's go back again. Here, I sold my bike. I bought it for $220. I ended up selling it for like $136 in Vietnamese dong, so I didn't even get US cash. So I took a pretty good loss on the bike, but I'm not worried about it. I mean, I got to drive it around for about 8 days for, what was that, $90 or something like that, and I had a great time doing it. So I highly recommend getting a motorcycle when you come to Vietnam or anywhere, because you just get a lot of freedom to go wherever you want, when you want. You don't got to argue with taxi drivers and whatnot. And Vietnam has no tuk-tuks, by the way, so like it's taxis and maybe motorcycle taxis, but taxis, and they'll charge you a good amount of money, especially if you got the white face. The Vietnamese, you get a better price, I'm sure. Oh no, copyright music. Oh no, copyright music. No. Copyright music. I need to definitely not get pickpocketed here. My phone has my plane ticket home on it. Let's button this up here. Sorry. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. Maybe I'll share one last meal with you guys here. I don't know if I'm going to make another video here in Vietnam or make a video of the trip home, or if this is going to be it, because it's just going to be me going to the airport, sitting on a grueling 24-hour journey home with a 10-hour layover, I think, in Tokyo. I think my first time in the Japanese Isles, but if you don't leave the airport, it doesn't count. You didn't go to the country, don't add it to your list. Oh, I went to Dubai. I went to the airport for an hour and a half. You didn't go to Dubai. Anyway, okay. Well, from the lovely market here in Hanoi, it's Christmas time. And if you are a traveler and you like Christmas, but you don't want to go home, and you're in Asia and you want the Christmassy feeling, maybe Hanoi is the place to be. You can drink and party and buy yourself some little reindeer antlers and a Santa hat and some sleigh bells, and hanging off your motorcycle, and maybe buy a bunch of toys and drive around and give them to kids. If I had some money, that would be not only a nice thing to do, but a great video. Wow. Look at that. This thing. Vietnamese coconut coffee. Wow. It's like a Thai coconut smoothie with coffee. Wow. This is a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. And it's only 40,000, so that's less than $2 for this beautiful freaking drink. You can't get anything this good at Starbucks for half that price, or for that. You can't get anything this good at Starbucks for anywhere close to this cheap. I'll say it like that. I don't know. My brain is not working well today. Very tired from a long drive. Lots of stress. Alrighty, I'll show you my sandwich when it arrives. Alright, we got ourselves a barbecued pork banh mi. Also, I got a good haircut, I think. I don't know if it's styled properly, but for $4 here, I didn't make a video, so you didn't see it, but I went and got one because haircuts back home are $20. I'm pretty satisfied. This is the first good haircut I've had since before I left home, actually. Called banh mi. And the restaurant that is banh mi 25. And the seating area is just across the street. I see this a lot. You actually rather have like a restaurant, but they're so small that they actually have to have like another place where people can sit, where they'll have multiple. Like I ate at a coffee shop and I ordered some spring rolls, but they were actually from a restaurant like 5 doors down. They made the spring rolls there, but the place I was sitting just had like drinks. It was just like coffee and juice and beers and liquor. It was a bar, but they supplied it with food from the restaurant around the corner. So that's cool that like the businesses will team up. They were 2 separate businesses. This is the same. That's pretty good. It's got cucumber in here, which I'm not a fan of with barbecue pork. It's not bad, but it doesn't need cucumber. It would be really good if they had some vinegar. This would be killer with vinegar. I'll see if they have it. Anyway, I'd say give it a shot when you're here. Definitely eat some banh mi if you like to eat lots of French bread.